Nader Kazan, good morning.
Good morning, young man. How are you today?
I'm awesome. Man, it's been busy. So much stuff happening all at the same time. Yeah, it's gonna be huge.
It's going to be an amazing, amazing rest of summer, fall, winter. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, welcome to our Live Good family. We're just so blessed to have you here. We love watching everyday people like us getting healthy, staying healthy without going broke. And all you got to hear here is value. We're all about value, highest quality products, which is documented, and we show you everything. Talk about transparency at the lowest price. And you're going to hear, ladies and gentlemen, something today that's called duplication. That's called duplication, which is the sweetest thing that's supposed to happen in the traditional network marketing industry, but it never really did happen the way it should. But when you look at Livegood, when you look at 3 or 4 out of people who get involved with us, while they're waiting for their products to arrive, when they recognize how much money they saved, when they recognize that how they started the journey of being healthy, which is the easiest way to do it is supplementation, they go out there, start sharing the love. Then we had people joining yesterday, brother, that by the end of the night, not only they referred a couple of people who hit bronze that you're going to talk about, but I know a couple of those people had enough time to go out there and share the love of Livegood for multiple reasons. A, you really got to dislike someone not to share Livegood with them. B, they know their friends are going to hear about Livegood, just like they hear about Amazon, just like everybody knows what Costco is. And C, why wouldn't you be proud? Holding your chin up, knowing you got the most amazing advanced nutritional products on earth, amazing trainings by Lisa and Ryan, a company that's run by you, brother, knowing that we're going to be here for as long as the Lord allows, and with 100 million people in the next few years. This is Livegood, ladies and gentlemen. But it all starts from you becoming the product of the product. You're going to hear a lot of buzzwords. One of them, which is my favorite, is value. Value, unseeable value. Because think about it. This is our highest seller. It's our ultimate wellness pack. It has about a $400 value. Why is it 99 bucks through us? Because we don't commission the tangible, unlike other companies do. Check this out. It's $4 a day for the whole month. 100% money back guarantee training by Lisa and Ryan. Guess what this is? These guys are doing billions of dollars a year. You need 2 of these a day. That's $8. This is $4. And this comes with a 100% money back guarantee. These are one of the main reasons people are out there sharing the love of Livegood, when in traditional network marketing companies, they would barely recruit 1.5 people. I don't know who the half is. Maybe it was a lady who's pregnant. I don't know. But what I do know is we have everyday people in Livegood, Ben. You saw my eyes last night, right before our cutoff Zoom. I love talking to people saying, hey, I've never done network marketing. Well, I've tried a few other businesses. I've always struggled. I had to buy leads. I had to do funnels. I had to do all kinds of stuff. But with Livegood, my friends are just wondering, why am I so excited? Or for some of our members that have been on our products and now want to turn it into a side hustle, they're like wondering, what have you been doing, Nader? Why are you losing weight? Why are you more excited? Why is your skin so good? I know you didn't get a raise from your job, from your boss. That's Livegood. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear a lot of buzzwords. The number one is the value. Highest quality products at the lowest price. Back to you, my brother.
Awesome. Just taking some notes here, but yeah, you're absolutely right. It's all about duplication. And yes, it happens every Thursday. We see people join, we see people hit bronze, we see those people hit bronze.
Bam!
That's duplication. We're going to talk about rank advancements here in a minute. And I mean, that just tells the whole story. But you're absolutely right, Nader. What we're all about: highest quality products, lowest
Lowest price.
prices, full transparency. It's
Amen.
very easy. And that's why the more people who see this, you can't unsee it. And our goal is, for any time anyone thinks of a supplement, hears about a supplement, just hears the word supplement, thinks about Livegood, looks on Livegood before they make a purchase to see if we have a higher quality product at a better price and full transparency, because 97% of companies don't even tell you what's in their product. They list the ingredients, but not the amounts. I don't know how that's even a thing or allowed or still happening, but
I don't know.
97% of companies and products don't tell you what's in them. It's absolutely crazy. So
Thank you.
that full transparency, just being honest with
Yes.
people, being open,
Yes.
and being proud of what we have. And I think that's part of it, is companies don't want to show what's in the product because no one would buy it if they knew what was actually in it, or what was
Mm-hmm.
not in it
Mm-hmm.
they thought was
Mm-hmm.
in it. You hear about the fairy dust approach, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. They have it listed on the bag, the label, whatever. So it's in there, but you don't know if it's just a tiny little pinch or if it's an amount that's going to do something for you. And so that's
Yeah.
why, again, all the products that Dr. Ryan formulates all the labels that Dr. Ryan creates, everything fully transparent, fully documented, and out there just to show you guys that, you know, these legitimately are the highest quality products money can buy at the lowest prices that money can buy. So
Bam!
awesome stuff. I did something today that I was actually, I think it was my first time doing it. I've been taking the fiber not really consistently, our fiber product, which I think is awesome. By the way, 95% of us don't get enough fiber in our daily diets. And per one of Lisa's suggestions, I mixed it in my, so when I get back from the gym or my mountain bike ride, this is my post-workout, fuel my muscles, fuel myself go-to product, or plant-based protein, or organic plant-based protein. I mixed a scoop of fiber in there this morning, and it's pretty not flavored. Man, words are hard today.
Methylene blue.
So what?
Take your methylene blue.
I did right before the call. Yeah, so you hardly even taste it. You can taste it a little bit. It's kind of got a hint of a cinnamon flavor, which I think is very enjoyable if you try to taste it, but really hardly even noticeable, and just a great addition to an already awesome product, especially when most of us, 95% of us, are not getting enough fiber in our daily diets. And unless we're eating like 3 apples a day or something, we're probably not getting enough fiber. And it is such an important part of a healthy diet so that everything works. Your gut works, your digestive system works, your, what's it called? I guess it's part of your digestive system, that the excretory system, is that a thing? But
yeah, why not? Let's go with it, Mike. Absolutely.
You got to have healthy foods if you want to have a healthy body, and fiber is a big part of that. So with that, let's go out to, let's start with Lisa, our Director of Product Education. Good morning.
We might have lost her, Ben, because she's in transition from cell to Wi-Fi, which is the worst transition. Do you want me to take it for a minute?
Yeah, let's go out to Dr. Ryan, Director of Product Development. Go for it.
Yeah, thank you, man. Well, today's a huge day, right? Like I get pumped on days like this. Not only are you talking about a new product launch, but man, just all the stuff you're working on, Ben. I know that you're busy. I mean, you're really busy. And when you say things are going to be huge, I'm like, you mean they are huge? And I'm guessing they're going to get huger, like because this business has been just an absolute rocket ship, and we show no signs of slowing down. We're only accelerating, which is awesome. So I just want to say real quick that when it comes to product quality and product, like Ben said, the label, can I share my screen, Ben?
Yeah.
Can I show people what we're launching today? Is that cool?
Ooh,
let's do it.
Hello. Hello.
Hold on, let me see. Oh, I'm not turned on. I got to send a request to you.
Trade secrets.
Allow.
All right, cool.
Permission granted.
All right, let's see if I can get this up here.
Very official.
Ask me if I allow Ryan to share.
We're very
cool.
official.
I love it. All right, buddy.
Oh, yeah, baby.
There it is. You guys see that all right, Ben?
Yeah. Show the bottle, the container.
Oh,
yeah, hold on. I got to pull that one up, though, because the rendering got done wrong size, so I had to pull up a different one. Let me show the bottle. Let me show
Let's see this. Let's do this.
Live on the site. Hopefully it's accurate.
The one on the site?
It's live now. You can order.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Don't worry, we're not going to run out. You can order after the call. It won't go out till tomorrow, whether you order now or in an hour.
You know what I like, Ben? The design, it covers big things. Dogs and cats. People are worried about dogs and cats.
That's right.
It's pretty simple name, right? Pet multivitamin. Pretty simple. Big green and white sticker right here. USDA certified organic. Awesome.
Yes.
I did a search today on Google just to see like best pet vitamins or something, or like pet multivitamin thing. And it says like, you know, they always like sponsored ads, 5 best, 10 best. I go through them. Not a single one's organic. A lot of them are these weird tablets. They have like 10 ingredients. Not to say the ingredient count always matters, because it has a lot to do with the weight that we talk about, being honest and transparent about the weights of things. Nothing compared to this, Ben. Just like the children's organic multi, nothing's even close. I can't believe it. So here's your stretch out label. All right, that's great. And then boom, secret sauce. We're gonna dive into this on Monday, guys. So please jump in on the call with us Monday. We're gonna dive through each one of these. We're gonna talk about the pet. We're gonna talk about why this is so important. We know pet food is highly processed, right? So that's pretty obvious, right? Like it's bagged and lasts like forever. Highly processed foods. Most humans eat a lot of processed food. We have the same issues. We're mammals. So we really need to be focused on nutrient gaps. Here it is. I'm so pumped about this. I put a scoop in the bowl for my dogs, Ben. They just went right to it and gobbled it down. Just powder, just powder, raw, because that's what this is. This is powder topper for the dog food, right? Goes on the food, fill in nutrient gaps, digestive enzymes, all of your vitamins, each one labeled. Again, transparency, Ben, look at this. Every source is listed next to the vitamin. Beta carotene is A. Every one of your B vitamins. You see this? Methylated B6. All right, methylated B12s. All right, we'll talk all about this. The inulin, the pumpkin powder. How many people have been told to use pumpkin in their pet or heard about it because it's good for their excretory glands? It's good. So there's a lot of awesomeness in here. This flaxseed right here, Ben, this organic flaxseed from Canada. It's a one of a kind, seriously one of a kind, and it's standardized to the omega-3, omega-6. So we listed that there. You don't realize how hard it is to get this stuff and how costly it is. So for us to be able to launch this product the way we did, I mean, it's just absolutely nothing can compete. Not even close. Not even close. So busy month ahead. Ben, should I pause there and then come back to me, or do you want me to keep rocking on all product?
No, just keep going, but let's unshare you.
Yeah. Oh, good call. Hang on. Sorry. Stop share.
There you go.
Boom.
Perfect. Let's go.
So that's awesome, guys. Now that's live, and here it is in my hand. And then, so this month is a big month. So we're going to be talking about 4 or 5 different SKUs this month alone. So we've got the pet that's just launched. We've got the bone support. Remember what I've told you about bone support. Everybody needs it, not just the elderly. So we're going to be really diving into that here soon. I cannot wait to launch that. That is a big time fundamental supplement. We've got our black seed oil that everybody now is probably at least Googled if they weren't familiar with it. But those that know, the 5% thiamoquinone, top of the line black seed oil is coming to you. And then, of course, the CBD gummy. So all this month, you know, August, we're August 8th here. So we're going to be rocking and rolling the next few weeks, guys. So make sure I know it's a lot. And I'm just telling you, I know it's a lot on everybody because it's a lot to absorb. It's a lot to understand, you know, but just tune in. Just kind of follow along with us on our Monday calls. You'll absolutely love it. And then, of course, behind this, guys, you know, the pipeline's full. It's full. We got our coffee creamer, which I'm working on, almost done with that one. I've got the, of course, the household cleaner we've talked about a lot. That's coming through. We've got the hydrogen tablets as a potent antioxidant. People might have heard about the hydrogen water bottles, the hydrogen tablets. We were also working on that as well. And let's see, what else did I say I was going to be doing? Because there's a big one I want to announce. The meal replacement. I think people are going to be really pumped on that. Nobody has successfully guessed that, by the way. I told people to email me. A bunch of people have emailed me, and not quite yet has anybody guessed that one. So, guys, busy. Lots of high-quality products. But again, be sure to join us on Mondays, noon Zoom, so you can learn all about the pet multivitamin. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Yeah, it was hard to find. We always put comparable products on each product page, so you guys can see what else is out there. And we try to match, you know, highest quality to highest quality and show you the price. And even the highest quality stuff doesn't compare to what we've got in this pet multivitamin Dr. Ryan put together. And those other products are selling for over $60. Ours is $14.95 for members, $19.95 retail. $14.95 compared to $60 for some of the stuff out there that doesn't even compare. I mean, this is human grade, USDA certified organic pet multivitamin. Best multivitamin for your pets ever created. Great for immune system, great for bones, joints, hair, skin. So many benefits, all packed into one amazing product. Right, Dr. Ryan?
Buddy, I cannot believe we're able to get that price. Even the cheapest garbage, the garbage pet vitamins are more expensive than that. This is insane. Like, there's so much value in this. And I know Nodder loves to reinforce the fact that there's just a tremendous amount of value. Yeah,
that's right.
You're spot on. Amazing. Right.
That's what we want. And yeah, I mean, that was kind of one of the things I was going to mention later in the call is that, you know, a lot of companies are still, they're launching products or companies to sell them, to have something to sell, to make money on, instead of giving people something that they actually need at a price they can actually afford and getting that value that we're talking about. And it's a whole different just thought process, a whole different mindset, a whole different everything. And just, you know, when the mission is not, or the focus is not the money, when the focus is on the actual health and results of the product, big things happen. And that's why we've broken every record ever set in the network marketing industry, in the health and wellness industry. And quite honestly, this still is just the beginning, guys. I mean, we thought we'd be growing a little faster this year, but it's figuring things out. We are right there on the edge. I mean, the teams that we've been putting together, Ryan said I'm busy. I've been working my butt off putting all this stuff together. We have some amazing teams right now, all kind of coming together at the same time. We've got an awesome Google team. We've got a Meta team. We've got an email team that's already starting to absolutely crush it. An Amazon team. I know Amazon's kind of a dirty word out there, but it's creating a lot of new members because Amazon is the third biggest search engine on the planet. People find our products and then go to our website, or they'll buy a product on Amazon, and that's okay. And then they're going to want to buy more. They go to the website. They want member prices. We're getting a lot of members from Amazon as a search engine, so it's huge. TikTok, we've already got over 1,000 of you guys affiliates in our TikTok Discord. I think it's approaching 1,200 already. That's a lot of videos that are going to be created to go out on TikTok that we're going to put ad spend behind and help you guys make a ton of money with. We've still got the radio ads. We've still got the TV ads going. We've got a lot of podcasters, influencers talking about us. We're getting on a lot of podcasts and influencers. We have teamed up with an SEO and GEO team. You know what GEO is? It's, what's the word? Generative engine optimization, meaning when someone asks ChatGPT, what's the best supplement brand? What's the best liver support product? What's the best fiber product? What's the best protein powder out there? It's going to say Livegood. So that's the kind of stuff that we're putting out there. And that's all that's going to do is bring more recognition, more volume, more members that are all going into the matrix that are going to benefit everybody. So lots of awesomeness happening. And again, it's really interesting because, you know, a company will launch with a couple products. We're rolling out a new product every single month. It's like, and this month, probably, as Dr. Ryan just said, probably 4 or 5 products. Number 1 is live right now. We just put it up this morning. So some of the content isn't all there yet. We don't have the stickers like the USDA certified organic, the GMO, non-GMO, keto friendly, all that stuff. We've usually got like 10, 15, 20 different stickers on each product. Those will be up today. They might be there now. I know our programmers are working on it now, but you can order. It's up, it's live, and ready to ship out first thing tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the first day of shipping for a new pet multivitamin, but all this other stuff coming down the pike. I think bone support is going to be a huge one. I think CBD gummies is going to be huge. The black seed oil is going to be awesome. Man, the meal replacement is going to be awesome. All this stuff, it is really, really powerful, really needed. And there's a market for all of this stuff that, you know, a lot of companies are selling low quality products for way too much. And now we're going to continue to disrupt those markets and help a lot of people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way with the best quality products at the best prices anywhere. All right. Should we get into rank advancements?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. All right, let's go. So this was actually one of the slowest weeks of the year. And it's funny because a lot of companies won't ever tell you that when they're, you know, having a slow week, but our slow weeks is still over 6,000 new members joining. So it's like,
oh my God.
yeah, in the slowest time of year. And last week was absolutely huge. That was the biggest week in several months. So, you know, usually that happens. I'm sure next week, and already the numbers today are flying. So here we go. And yesterday was actually one of our biggest pay runs ever because we had a huge close to July and it was a huge month on top of that. So I think we paid out like close to $5 million yesterday in commissions to all you guys. Big pay run, tons of people, hundreds of thousands of you guys actually earned a commission yesterday, got paid on time every time. That's what we do. So so that's really exciting. But yeah, I'll talk about some other stuff related to that here in a minute, but let's get into ranks. 1,289 in a slow week, almost 200 new bronzes a day, but 1,289 new bronzes this week alone. That's the duplication that Notter's talking about. When people can do it, when you can honestly, lovingly, what's the word you use, Notter?
I don't know what I said, man.
Man, it'll come to me here in a second. But you know, when you
Proudly,
proudly, that's important
proudly
at the same
holding
time.
the chin
Proudly,
up.
yes. Proudly, because you have a product that you don't have to hide anything. You don't have to try to convince people that the
Yes.
price is justified. You don't have to try to convince people that you're not telling them what's in it because you don't want anyone to steal the formula. You don't have to try to convince people of anything. You just show them, hey, this is the highest quality product at the lowest price. You got heart issues. Heart disease is the biggest cause of death in the world right now. Protect your heart with the highest quality, best cardiovascular health product ever created. It's so easy to sell these products for just $18. Or you can get a non-organic one with one ingredient out there. Where's my
Green.
for over 40 bucks, more than double the price for a low quality product that isn't nearly as awesome as this. So when you can proudly go out there, share a product, share an opportunity with love, with kindness, with truth, honesty, transparency, that's how we have so much duplication. That's
right.
why we're growing as fast as we are, because it doesn't happen without that duplication. It doesn't happen if you just got a few people in the company recruiting 100 people. If you don't have a lot of people able to do it, the company's not going to grow. And that's why you see legs in Livegood that are 100, 200, 500, 1,000 levels deep in the enroller tree. I'm not even talking about the matrix. I'm talking about just in the enroller tree. Like this person enrolled this person 1,000 times over, duplication, and
Yes.
and then a diamond pops at the bottom, and there's like 28 bronzes in between, and 42 silvers, and a bunch of golds and platinums and diamonds, and that's duplication.
Right.
And that's why we're the fastest growing company ever in the history of the network marketing industry. And that's why we're growing as fast as we are, breaking every record in the wellness industry, the supplement space, whatever you want to call it, and continuing to, and really, man, with just getting started. I mean, Nader said that, the end of this month and early next year is going to be just all out Livegood. Like the world is going to know about Livegood, and it's going to start in the next few months. But really, January, New Year's resolutions, that's when it really gets out there, and we are just gearing up to crush that time of year and really all of 26. But yeah, the rest of this year, I mean, even what we're doing now is huge numbers compared to every other company out there. And we're still, upsetting, to be kind, a lot of the companies out there, because we're taking their customers and doing it right for the first time ever. Not trying to hurt them, but trying to help their customers get better products at better prices, and that's why their customers are coming to Livegood, and that's going to continue to happen on a much bigger scale. And once the word is out, once people see it, once Livegood is a household name, like it's not even going to be worth launching, selling, marketing products that are overpriced and low quality, because people are going to know Livegood. They're not going to be able to unsee it. They're going to compare, and they're going to see what where we are, and that's how we get 50 million, 100 million members in the next 5 years. All right. 1,289 bronzes, 131 silvers, almost 20 a day, 131 new silvers this week alone. Congratulations, silvers. Silvers are averaging about $100 to $300 a month. Built a team of at least 20 members in their organization. Absolutely love it. I mean, so here's the thing. Like, again, I say this a lot, and I don't say this to take away from the business opportunity, because I hear other companies saying, Livegood even says they don't want, they didn't create it to help people make $10,000 a month. And that's true. I mean, first of all, 99% of people in the industry not only don't make $10,000 a month, but don't even make $10 a month.
Thank you.
You're welcome. For real, that's the statistics in the industry. 99% of people, yes, you got maybe 3, 4, 5% of people ever make enough money in a month to cover what they're spending. You could say they're in profit, but overall average 99% of people on a month-to-month basis are not making even enough money to cover what they're spending. They're losing money every month. 99% of people in the network marketing industry. In Livegood, we got like 0% because you're saving more than you're spending already. But over 30% of you guys are in profit, are making more than the $10 a month that you're spending to be a member of Livegood. You've made back your 50 bucks by enrolling 2 people and getting to bronze. That's the duplication. That's why we're growing so fast. But here's my point, because I love seeing the silvers who are making $100 to $300 a month, which is, again, $100 to $300 a month more than 99% of people in the entire network marketing industry. And so, yes, I want you. We built this to help the silvers, to help the gold, to help even the bronzes just make a little bit of extra money every month. This wasn't designed, and people can try to make this a negative. Well, we didn't design this to help a couple leaders at the top make $10,000 a month. And yes, we probably have more people. We've got over 200 now diamonds averaging over $10,000 a month in residual income. We've got some people making $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a month as their higher diamonds or crown diamonds. And that's awesome. But again, this is about helping the masses be able to make some extra money, to get some results, because I don't believe, again, and for 99% of people in the network marketing industry, you're not full-time, and you can't be full-time, especially when you're, in every other company making $0. But this company, this industry, I don't believe was designed to help people be full-time. And so I see people, talking about, hey, put all your eggs here, focus, full out, all out massive action, just right here, right here, right here. And I don't think that should be the case. I mean, when you're making $100 to $300 a month, that's amazing. And again, more than 99% of people out there in the network marketing industry, but to make an extra $100 a month and put your whole full-time effort behind it is not a valid or not a justifiable use of your time. It is so easy to get to silver and make $100 to $300 a month, just working it on the side, just without even putting in any extra intentional effort. Just when you go out, when you're talking to people, bring it up, and people are going to see it. Send them to your link, send them to your affiliate page, whatever, and people are going to join. And once they see it, they can't unsee it, because even if you plant the seed now, they're going to hear about another product tomorrow. They're going to hear about a weight loss product, and they're going to come back to you and say, hey, do you guys have any weight loss products, anything that can help me lose weight? And you can tell them, yes, we have the most powerful weight, what do we call this thing? Body composition improvement formula ever created for $19.95 as a member of Livegood. So it just grows organically, and it grows. That's the duplication that we're talking about. And so I say that because, lots of reasons, but I also see a lot of you guys bashing people for doing other things or not, fully committing. But everybody needs to be in Livegood, and that's what I want everyone to understand. Everybody needs a position in Livegood, both as a member to save money on the highest quality products at the lowest prices, on products that every single one of us absolutely needs to be taking every single day, because none of us are getting everything we need out of our daily diets. We need to supplement with high quality supplements, and that's exactly what we have. So everybody, non-negotiable on the planet, needs to have a Livegood membership. And number two, if you're looking to make money, I mean, everybody should have an affiliate position. It's $40. You're gonna meet people that want products. And guess what? If you're an affiliate and a member and you're just sitting there, there's a very good chance that some of these people are placed under you. Even one of them who goes to work and builds a team, shares it with a few people, could be making you $20, $50, $100, $500 a month in residual income, whether you do anything or not, or if you find a few people who get excited about it and you're earning those matching bonuses off of all of them, same thing could happen. Someone could be making you $500,000 a month. Everybody needs a membership. Everybody needs to be an affiliate in Livegood, whether you're full-time, half-time, like tiny, not even working this business time, and just meet a few people and use the products. But don't miss out. I mean, I don't care if you want to build other businesses, that's absolutely fine. And for those of you who are bashing people for doing that, don't. Like, that's business. Again, this industry, the network marketing industry, wasn't designed for people to be full-time in it. That's why 99% of people are not. And I mean, probably 99.9% are not. The 1% who are making money, not all of them are making enough to even support themselves. or to have a full-time income. But the point is, don't miss this. Don't miss Livegood. Even if there's a tiny chance that what Nader and I keep talking about, 50 million, 100 million members coming into this thing, and you're in before 2 million of them, you guys are in the first 2 million, you have this huge opportunity. Like, just in case, grab a position, whether you are not even excited about this company, whether you're totally focused on something else, doing 100 other things, grab a position in Livegood. Definitely get your supplements from Livegood. I mean, you're not going to find, this one is a given. You're not going to find higher quality products at better prices anywhere. So to buy supplements from anywhere else just doesn't make any sense. But again, the opportunity is there. And on top of that, be nice to others. If they decided to work something else, build something else, be involved in something else, whether it's network marketing or otherwise, just be nice to them, wish them luck, and encourage them to keep buying products, because no one is going to quit Livegood. No one's going to stop being a member, especially if they're using these products, because they don't want to stop. These products are life-changing. They're helping people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. And if they can make some money on the side, that's even better. So there's my rant for the day. Let's get back to rank advancements. So that was 131 silvers. Absolutely love it. That's duplication. That doesn't happen without the bronzes. Also, 21 golds. On a slow week, we had 3 people hitting gold every single day for 7 days of the week. 3 golds every single day. 3 people building a team of 100 members every day in a slow week. 21 new golds this week alone. That's what I call the sweet spot in the industry, that $300 to $500 a month, really life-changing income in the United States. And really, I mean, super life-changing income in a lot of countries around the world, where that $300 is a month salary for a lot of people. That really goes a long way. So congratulations and goal. I mean, to build a team of 100 people in a network marketing company doesn't happen easily and doesn't happen often. Most companies, you see it once or twice a month. We got 3 people a day, 21 people this week.
I love it.
And that's not an exaggeration, right? I mean, we see the numbers. That's what's happening. And especially this time of year when there's nothing going on in the industry and we're seeing that kind of growth, it really, really speaks volumes for what we're doing. And 4 new platinums this week. 4 people built a team of at least 500 members. Platinums are earning on the low end $1,000 a month residual income, all the way up to $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month if they've got bigger organizations. No new diamonds this week. That wraps up our rank advancements. Congratulations to everyone who earned rank this week. Congratulations to everyone who enrolled someone who earned rank this week. And congratulations to everyone who had someone in their organization advance in rank this week. Absolutely love it. All right, Nader, 1 minute. So I can, get away from me for a minute. I've been talking a long time.
Brother, thank you so much. You're absolutely right. These numbers are just, I'm going to use the word weird, because it is weird. You and I have been doing this together for about 25 years, combined over 50 years. And this just doesn't make sense, ladies and gentlemen. And Ben just said something that, hey, when people want to do other side hustles, maybe they're good at something. Maybe they're familiar with the travel world. Maybe they're very good at finance. I want to teach people how to do crypto or whatever. The point is they need our products. See, they need our products. And here's a little secret. Ben and I have been around the block for a long time. We know some of the company owners in this industry. He knows who I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention the guy's name. Many of them out there. You know, a lot of other company owners are buying our product under a corporate name because you cannot unsee the value. I mean, we're not, ladies and gentlemen, the duplication says it all. And the duplication of everyday people who never done network marketing says it all even more. Because when you're proud of something, you inevitably will go out there and share the love. It's like, Ben, remember this years and years ago, we used to talk about, if you like a movie, you go to a movie. If you refer a friend, does a movie pay you? No. If you like a restaurant and you go to a restaurant, and if you refer a friend to a restaurant, will the restaurant pay you? No. Well, of course not, because if they did, like you said on that first video that started it all, brother, that video that you said, if a barber was going to pay a referral fee, a $15 haircut on this ugly head would have been $65. If Ben referred me to the barber, then barber would have to pay Ben and whoever referred Ben. The world of commerce would have never put up with what we've been putting up with network marketing since 1934. And when I saw Ben Glinsky, ladies and gentlemen, a guy that's like a brother to me, leaving this industry that I met him through, and I saw how he blessed the industry and how industry blessed him, it made sense. because there's just too much fakeness out there at a cost of everyday people paying 11 times, 5 times, 10 times for a product. So maybe some people on top of some compensation plan will get paid on it on a cost of an everyday people who truly need supplementation. And ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about supplementation is the easiest and now the most affordable way to get on your health journey, it is absolutely true. When you take these products, when you listen to Lisa and Ryan, their trainings on Monday, and you genuinely become the product of the product, give it a couple of months, but don't wait a couple of months to go tell your friends, look at what this guy's doing. When I say this guy, I mean Ben Galinsky. He is blanketing the world. We're spending millions of dollars, I'm not going to get into details, to get the name of Livegood out there. So when you're out there sharing the love of Livegood, you're holding your chin up, like he said, proudly. Because you know, if somebody look at our compensation plan page, they're not going to see us giving away pink Cadillacs or rings or fantastic dream vacations from a single mother paying $65 for a $17 CBD oil. So yes, everybody needs Livegood. Yes, we will have 100 million members. And one last thing, my brother Ben, ladies and gentlemen, it's a one-time $40 to be an affiliate of a company that can potentially be this Amazon of supplementation and potentially the Amazon of home-based business. Just imagine this gentleman over here with hair. Imagine he is Jeff Bezos with no hair. When Amazon only had 2 million Prime members, now Amazon has 250 million Prime members. And if Jeff Bezos would have come to us, say, hey, do what you do your other side hustles, go to school, give to your community, be a good person. But would you like to give me a one-time $40? You're already a member, a Prime member anyway, and you just bring me some Prime members. And whoever they bring, I'll give you a percentage of the monthly membership fee. Imagine if Jeff Bezos did that when they only had 2 million Prime members. And guess what? They've sold books. How many people do you know average that are into books? I'm not. But guess what? I need to take supplementation. Back to you, brother. Thank you.
Love it. Facts. And yeah, I mean, that's exactly where you are. You know, if Amazon went network marketing today, you know, it sounds exciting, but they've already got 200 something million members. Like, who are you going to introduce to Amazon? Right now, we've got less than 2 million members worldwide, like less than 300,000 even in the United States, our biggest country. The opportunity is wide open for the next few years. But, you know, a few years from now, when we have 5-10 million members, it's not going to be as exciting. A couple of years after that, we have 30 or 50 million. It's going to be a little bit less, still going to be opportunity. But then when we have 100 million members, like everyone already knows about it. But the people who got in early, like right now in the first 2 million, have a huge opportunity to benefit and get rewarded on all those other 50, 100 million members every single month. And
Bravo.
that, I mean, that's going to change a lot of lives and a lot of legacies. I mean, this is, we don't see, and this is why I walked away from the industry 6, almost 7 years ago, is because this residual income idea. I got excited about the idea of residual income until I saw that it wasn't a reality. It didn't happen in the network marketing industry. No company was able to sustain it because people continue to jump around because there's this like finite number of people, number of networkers in the network marketing industry. And yes, there's always a few more that you're able to recruit and bring in, but not enough to maintain, you know, a company continuing to grow when other companies can launch doing the exact same thing. People get excited about it and jump around. That's why if you look at the network marketing industry over the last 20 years, I guess that's what we're talking about today is the network marketing industry history. You know, companies have about a 4 to 5 year run. That's it. You know, maybe it takes them a year, 2 years to ramp up and they hit that peak. Once they start coming down, it doesn't come back. And that's it because, and then everyone goes to the next one. Same thing. A couple of years, 3, 4, 5 years is really the lifespan. And sometimes, you know, you can milk it a few more years and most companies try to, or they just close the doors like we've seen a lot in the last couple of years. And so that residual income, when you've got, and again, the average person only stays for 2.8 months. You're not going to build a long-term residual income there. And even the top leaders in those companies, when the company starts going down, you know, they have to jump. They have to go to another company and start all over again. That's not residual income. I mean, I'm sure if you ask any leader in this industry, if they're still making money from the company they were with 5 or 6 years ago, again, there's a couple in there. I can think of one I know from a company called It used to be called prepaid legal. Now I think it's Legal Shield. But I know, one person has been there for like 20 years. He's been there as long as I know. And that's great. He's still making
Oh,
money. Most of these companies, you ask someone, they're not making money from that company. And most of the time, that company isn't
oh,
even around anymore, or they're not in it anymore because they've moved on. And so, that's why we came back to create true residual income. That's where
yes.
I'm going with this. When we've got 50 million
Yes.
members who are saving money every single month on the highest quality supplements at the lowest prices anywhere, there's no reason for them to go anywhere. Like, none of us are going to cancel our Amazon membership. We all use it. We all buy stuff. We all want the free shipping. And that's why we continue to pay. So, same thing here. But with that, we didn't hear from Lisa today. We kind of skipped over her and went to Dr. Ryan and forgot to come back. So let's go out to our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. How's it
All
going?
right. Hey, there we are. So let's just say real quick, I am so excited about this pet multivitamin. One main thing, if you haven't seen our dogs, we have two large dogs. So that means for us, per dog, it's 2 scoops of this per day, right? So this is going to last us about 8 days. This goes with any pet multivitamin. Obviously, the bigger the dog, the more servings you have to give them per day. The one that we were previously using was $46, and that would last me 8 days. $46. Basically, I was almost spending $150 to try to get us through a month. That hurt. And it's like you want to take care of your pets. You love them just like they're your children, but $150 a month on a multivitamin, it's just so hard to fathom doing that. So like, I mean, this is going to be a game changer. I'm so excited. Not to mention the ingredients and the nutrient profile blows the other one out of the water. So very excited for that. I just want to touch on a few things because everybody talked about so much, but like guys, you have to be a product of a product. Think about it. Just say you're selling some glorious, like extravagant t-shirt. I don't know, top, whatever. You're selling it. You're going to wear it because you want people to ask you about it. Then you want them to tell you, then you want to tell them where to get it. You just have to be the picture of health. You have to look vibrant and healthy, even to your friends that see you all the time, your friends and family. They're going to notice small changes. They're going to notice a little bit more color in your skin. They're going to notice a little bit of weight loss. Your hair looks fuller. Your eyes are brighter. They're not as bloodshot. These little things are going to stand out to people that see you all the time, right? So they're going to ask you what you're doing. And all you have to do is just introduce Livegood and the products, introduce the why, and you have so many, like you don't have to push anything. You just say there's options. You can just buy the products from the website. If you like them, join as a member because it makes sense, right? You're going to save money. And then another thing that just makes sense too, right? Of course, as Ben had mentioned, it's just a one-time $40 fee. Like, why would you not do it? Just to even if you do nothing with it, you could just possibly get some money in that bank. I always talk about the very beginning when we started. I just told my older brother to just I just said, sign up as an affiliate. I know you're not going to do it. Just sign up as an affiliate. All of a sudden, one day he was like, forgot about it and kind of looked at his account. He had $800. He's like, whoa. Like it was like that could be you too. So it makes no sense. Just pay $40. Makes no sense not to. Yeah, other than that, guys, keep up the amazing work. Always use me as a resource. And remember, like our trainings, our Monday trainings are for a specific reason. Flag some of the ones that you feel like are most important, like that some people ask you all the time, like maybe the ones on cardiovascular health, maybe the ones on brain health, things like that, maybe the ones on weight loss. Flag those. So when somebody asks you something, all you have to do is say, hey, if you don't have their phone number or email, get it and just text it to them or email it to them. Because when somebody understands what they need to do, when the education is there, they're more inclined to do it and stick to it, as opposed to just saying, oh, here, you want to lose weight? Take the Ultimate Weight Management Pack. Okay, well, why? What is all this stuff, right? The education is key. And I always say, use me so I can help bridge that gap if you're kind of confused on where to go or want to help guide someone. But use our packs to help somebody get started with some type of health condition, as well as share our trainings. Looking forward to talking to you guys all on Monday about this amazing pet multivitamin and why your pets deserve to be on a multivitamin too, because they cannot take it on their own. You've got to give it to them. Back to you, Ben.
Love it. And yeah, Dr. Ryan, speaking of that and how much to give your dogs, because you guys got big dogs.
Yes.
So they probably need more than a little dog.
Yes, yeah, the directions for use are on it. So it says
Oh,
for
they
ours are over 76 pounds. So that's the 76 and over 2 scoops per day. But it gives you for your cat, gives you for your weights for your dogs, just almost like how you would use the CBD oil, right? Because we know like our pets our dogs and cats are all different sizes. So yeah, use that guide on the bottle. on the container.
Perfect. And I'll put that on the product page as well.
Yes.
Because it's not, right
Yes.
now it just says scoop it on your dog's food. So I'll make that a little more clear. Awesome stuff. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I know, you know, a lot of you guys are looking forward to the co-op, the fundraising, the subscribe and save, lots of stuff that we've been working on. I will tell you quite honestly, none of it is ready today. Hopefully a lot of it will be ready next week. Just been my focus this week has been on all these funnels and everything for all these new campaigns and teams that we brought on board, as well as our programmers have been working with them this week, just getting everything integrated and set up so we can turn everything on and continue to crush it on even a bigger scale than we already have. So all that stuff is coming. We could probably turn on the co-op. I mean, we've got several thousand customers that have not been assigned yet. But I mean, we'll probably have to turn it right off. So I'll decide on that. Maybe we'll go live with it on Monday, because I do like to give you guys an opportunity, if you need a customer or two, to be able to do that. And again, once this, like, I don't know if you guys understand. I know I've been talking about it for a long time, so maybe it's like not real until it actually happens. But this co-op is genuinely, I believe, the coolest thing. Maybe not the coolest, but one of the coolest things that this industry, the network marketing industry, has ever seen. Nader and I have seen a lot of co-op ad campaigns attempted to be run out there, where all we've seen, really all it is, Nader, is everyone puts in $200, $500, $1,000, whatever it may be, and they run some ads. And then they split the leads that come from the ads, which are just people that responded to the ad campaign. So you might be spending $50, $100 for literally a name, email address, phone number for someone. And it's not an exaggeration. And so it's never, you know, for lack of a better word, worked in any other company. And here, you know, I don't want to do it that way. I want to give you guys something for sure. Like, and that's why we're doing it, you know, for right now, $35. Again, it's still costing us over $50, right around $50 to generate a new customer. I don't want you guys to spend $50, so we're doing it for 35, kind of splitting it there a little bit. And you guys get paid full commissions on all of those customers and members that come from it. But we've been obviously very limited because we haven't generated as many to fill, you know, to keep you guys all getting as many as you want. But that's going to change with everything that we're putting in place. Like, I fully expect, I don't think, this sounds crazy, I don't think 5,000 customers and members a day coming from our ad campaigns is unrealistic. Yeah, maybe not easy, and that could be a small number, but I think it's a very realistic number. And if we're doing 5,000 customers a day, even 10,000 customers, even 3,000 customers a day, that we're able to put into the co-op, that's gonna feed a lot of you guys, and we'll get the cost down around $20 a customer. So you're gonna make money faster on those people. A lot of them you're gonna make money the first time, because a lot of them will order retail, you know, a $60, $80 order the first time, then become a member. Some of them become affiliates. So you get paid all that, plus all the matching bonuses as more people fall under them, because not only do you get paid on them in your matrix, they're going to get paid on them in their matrix. You're going to match their commissions in their matrix, and just those checks are going to continue to grow and get bigger. But so I'm really, really excited, pushing really hard to make that as powerful as possible. Also, super excited about the fundraising program. And I know since it's taken so long, totally on me. I think the hype and excitement has slowed a little bit, but when you guys see this and how powerful it is, I mean, I truly believe it is going to be a huge driver of new momentum, millions of new customers and members coming just from that campaign. But most importantly, well, two things, very importantly, we're going to help a lot of people get healthy, stay healthy, with the highest quality supplements at the lowest prices, from these kids, from people at schools, churches, sports organizations, whatever other nonprofit. Go out there and share it with people who need these products and are going to buy these products, not just to support their kid, but because they actually want them, need them, and they're going to change their lives. And all these follow-up email campaigns and everything are going to continue educating them, getting them excited to continue to purchase, and it's just going to help everybody. But the second big thing is it's going to help you guys make a ton of money. I mean, a lot, or actually that wasn't the part of it. It was going to help these organizations make a ton of money, which is the most important thing. and it's going to help you as well. But I was getting at the organizations because we're going to see schools literally making hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars off of these fundraising campaigns, because not only are they getting the money right now when the kid, student, member, whatever, introduces someone to Livegood, but every single month and the next month and the next month and the next month and the next month. And so in the next year, they run the same campaign. Guess what? They're still getting paid from last year's campaign because all of those members are still on. And in many cases, it's probably going to grow because people are going to share. We got our member refers member program. We're going to start pushing that a little bit more. And then the next year, they've got 2 years worth of people who are still buying products that are still getting paid on. I mean, you compound this over 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 years. A lot of these organizations, they won't have to do these big fundraising events or anything else because this is going to really give them more income, more fundraising, more funds to do what they need to do to make their organizations function than they could even need. So really, really super excited about the fundraising program. And please don't take the slowness of it to mean anything less than we're not excited about, because it is going to be a powerful program. So co-op and fundraising are going to be huge. The subscribe and save, we're redesigning the whole website, making it more higher converting, more just understand, because really you can tell our whole story. We keep saying this in 4 words: highest quality, lowest price. When people get that, it's easy. And so the website, I mean, and it's weird because it's hard to confuse that. Highest quality products, lowest prices. It's hard to tell that story the wrong way, but I don't think the website tells it in a clear enough way that people get it. So we're cleaning that up. We're going to eliminate some stuff from the website that's a little bit of overkill or not necessary, and just make it really much more streamlined and higher converting, so that obviously we get more customers, keeping more people happy and understanding what we're doing. Especially the shop page is going to, I mean, as we roll out, we've got about 40 products now and like at least 10 more in the pipeline. It's just kind of hard to find stuff. So we're going to, I mean, these products that we're rolling out are awesome. But we're going to clean that up, organize it a little bit better so you guys can find that. And yeah, that's it. And yeah, for those of you who missed the TikTok call, oh, I want to mention one more thing about TikTok. So right now it's just for United States TikTok. So TikTok basically has a different platform in every country. We're probably going to open the UK one next. The challenge is for UK TikTok, we have to ship from UK. And so if we're opening it for all of our products, and we got to have a full warehouse in UK. So we're close, and there's some big teams growing out there, but we might start with a few products, like 3 or 4 products in the UK, and then Australia and whatever other countries. And China, we got a huge organization in China. China's huge with TikTok, so we could likely make it happen there. But for right now, because this question's come up a few times, right now it's only in the US. I don't even know. I should be able to ask our TikTok team if people outside of the US can use or market inside the US through TikTok, because you guys are making a ton of great videos too. I'd love for you to be able to participate in that, because once we start boosting videos, putting ad spend behind it, and then your video is getting 100,000, 500,000 customers, and we're doing $2, $3, $4, $5 million on that video, you're getting 5% of that. You're getting, $100,000, $250,000 in income, because we, push the video that's converting, and you get rewarded. We get, and we get to put it in the co-op. Everyone wins. So we wanted to, we're really doing everything kind of as a team, and I love it. So anyway, if you missed the TikTok call on Tuesday, you can watch it in your back office. There's a new tab called Resources. We're going to put a lot more stuff in there. Lisa actually created some product education stuff that will go back there, but that call is there. The invitation to join the Discord, where all the information is and all the training is, and we're going to do more calls to go over different things and ideas and strategies and ways to make video, ways to edit videos, what to do, scripts, ideas, strategies, all that stuff will come. But that I'm super excited about that as well. Like, everything we're doing has a reason, has a purpose, has a function, and I believe is going to play a big part in, literally, anyway, each one has the potential to generate millions and millions and millions of new customers and members. And that was the last thing I wanted to say. So it's cool and it's very unique and it's very powerful and it really gives us a huge advantage because literally every other company out there who's selling overpriced products can't do what we're doing because it doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. Like when they're already selling overpriced products and commissioning them, it's hard to do it on TikTok when people, I mean, it's hard to sell overpriced products now anywhere, but we've got a huge advantage with everything that we're doing, the way that we're doing it, the way that we're doing it right. The fact that we truly have the best products at the best prices really gives us a huge advantage. We're perfectly aligned with everything that's going on in the economy, in the world, breaking every record. That story alone is getting us a lot of media attention. That's another thing that we're doing. Talk about that another time. Yeah, guys, so really exciting times. Really excited to be part of this and just to kind of lead this charge of doing something different, disrupting multiple different industries on so many different levels.
Yeah,
Because
baby.
the truth is, this really is just the beginning, and all of us have an opportunity to be part of it, to take advantage of it, and really to earn income for a very, very long time. Even if it's just a few $100s a month, don't miss it. Because for a lot of people, it's going to be $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month because it's unavoidable. So that's it. That's what we got. Today is Friday, Firestarter Friday, first day of the week for Livegood. Get those tour takers. Tell people to pre-enroll. Watch the Ben video. That's another thing that's coming, an upgraded Ben video. One that actually we're going to keep that one because it is working so well. So you guys have the option of using that or a different version. And there's actually two different versions coming. One is pretty much just a newer version of that includes the network marketing part of it, and one doesn't include the network marketing part of it and just talks about what we've done, who we are, highest quality, lowest price, full transparency. So you can use any of those. They'll all have landing pages with them. Perfect. And just more ways to market, more ways to build, just trying to make it as easy and profitable and powerful and duplicatable for all of you guys to go out there and continue to dominate. So that's all we got. Be sure to join Dr. Ryan and Lisa on Monday. And like Lisa said, guys, watch those past product calls. There's some powerful information in there. And if you know someone who has heart disease, who has diabetes, send them to the Super Reds call. You know someone who has digestive issues or something like that, send them to the Super Greens call. You know someone who maybe takes a lot of prescription medication, maybe drinks a lot of coffee, a lot of alcohol, send them to the liver support call. This product is absolutely amazing. $13.95. Protect that liver. But yeah, you know someone who needs creatine, which is everybody. The creatine call, protein powder. We've got some awesome products. If you're brand new and you haven't placed a product order yet, let me make one quick recommendation and we'll jump off. This is our ultimate wellness pack. There you go. Notter's got it. 7 products for $99. You get our Factor 4 anti-inflammatory, our vitamin D3 with K2, multivitamin, magnesium, Super Greens, Super Reds, and Essential Amino. 7 products for $99. You'd literally be paying $300-400 for this quality product anywhere else. So 7 products for under $100. That's our ultimate wellness pack. You don't know where to start there, or just go through the product pages. You can start with as easy as our our daily essentials pack for $27, less than $1 a day. But these products really can change your life. Once you start to experience them, you'll see what the excitement is all about. It'll be so much easier to go out there and share. And yeah, that's it. So welcome aboard again to everyone who joined this week. Keep up the great work. You guys are on fire, and get ready for the explosion.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. All right. Have an awesome weekend, guys. Thanks so much for joining us. Congratulations, everyone who achieved rank. See you next week. Bye, guys.
All right, see you guys.